ఏమున్నదక్కో ఏమున్నదక్క ఇల్లు గాలిపోయి వాకిలు ఉడవకుండా ఈ ఊళ్ళో నాకింకా ఏమున్నదక్కో ఏమున్నదక్కో ఏమున్నదక్క లా 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 లా. La 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 la. ఈ ఊళ్ళో నాకింకా ఏమున్నదక్కో ఏమున్నదక్కో ఏమున్నదక్క బడులు పెట్టుకోవటానికి బదులు లేదక్కో ఈ ఊళ్ళో నాకింకా ఏమున్నదక్క ఏమున్నదక్కో ఏమున్నదక్క ఎస్ 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 నెక్స్ట్ టైం చేంజ్ చేస్తా మూన్ మీద ముచ్చట్లు ఆహా ఓహో బాబు అది మా అన్న ట్రేడ్ మార్క్ మధ్యలో జరుగు అది మనం ఎట్లా ఆ టైటిల్ అయింది ఐ డోంట్ వాంట్ టు కాపీ ద థింగ్స్ క్రెడిట్ హ్యాస్ టు బి గివెన్ కదా ఓకే 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 హలో 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 Hello, KGF Garu. Hi, hi. How are you? How are you doing? How are the things? So let's take some inputs, okay? Updates, inputs, or you call it as updates from two scholars. There are two scholars, Mr. Vaibhav and Mr. Krishnam. I think those people are having bit of information regarding what's going on in Asia. Hello, Mahesh Garu. Hi, hi. Hello, Krishnam. Hello, hello.
Hello, sir. Good
Yeah,
evening.
how are you? Can you? Yeah, yeah. I think my volume is less. Yeah, how are you, Krishnam?
All good, sir. How are you?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Good, good. Welcome to Mumlogy channel. Mumlogy. First, let me explain the channel name. Mumlogy stands for logi. You understand the meaning of logi?
Yes, sir.
Mum means it came from Mumbai. Mumbai की मैंने mum ले लिया है. With the love that my mother who gave me birth, and later on who supported to my life is Mumbai. So another mother for me. After my genetical mother, my geographical mother is Mumbai. So
Mumbai.
on that love, with that love, I kept the name in Corona to my channel as Mumlogy.
That is very nice
Uh,
logic, sir.
uh, Whenever I get time, I always bring some scholars to my channel so that they can share some information whatever they are having. Also, we are having lot of scholars in our channel. Those will get time, they will join, right? So let me tell you, the viewers in this channel, like it starts from Japan, right? Japan and then Taiwan and then China and then India and then Saudi and then Austria, Australia and then UK and then USA. This way it connects. And in between Germany also, okay, even viewers are there. So more than 50 I think countries people are watching this channel, okay. So today we are here just to share your views, okay, your information with our viewers regarding Chandrayaan. Also you can put some ideas which you understood or which you have like observations, your observations on Aditya L1. Meanwhile, I'm anticipating Vaibhav will join. Yeah,
Yes, sir. Vaibhav will join in some
yeah,
around 5 minutes. He will join this
yeah,
meeting.
yeah, yeah.
Okay, so I
So,
think
how you felt? First of all, your experience. Okay. Now you are aspiring student for research or PhD degree, PhD degree. So how you are taking that success? Yeah,
so. Firstly, sir, being an Indian, it is very proud moment for all of us Indians as a whole, as a country, that our Chandrayaan 3 has actually been successful, and it is the project is happening right now. And especially as a scientist and as a future scientist, this also is a very proud moment for the science community, especially the Indian science community, to do such a big project, and that too in such a low budget. So that holds a lot of importance, I think, in all of us as scientists. And about the Aditya 1 mission, that is also a future mission that is just going to launch tomorrow only. So that hopefully even that will be successful, and I'm sure all the hard work will pay off for all the scientists. And people are saying that whatever money was spent by the ISRO or by the Indian government on this project, that is waste, or they should feed the poor with this money. But what people fail to understand is that whatever budget ISRO has for doing any of these missions is hardly 0.1% of the Indian budget for every financial year. So if the ISRO is able to do such a big project on such a small budget and give us such good results and give India a platform on an international level, that is of a very big importance. So congratulations to all Indians, and then us scientists as a community, and then the ISRO scientists who have made this possible, as a very proud moment to be an Indian in the space uh, sector in today's date.
great, great, great. Yeah. So now, if we come to the updates, okay, before going too much into the rovers and all, updates till today, what are the updates we got? by Chandrayaan rover and
Uh, okay. So the Chandrayaan mission is going to be around 14 days. If people don't know about that, the Chandrayaan mission is going to be 14 days, which is half a lunar day. A lunar day is 28 days. So the Chandrayaan mission or the rover, which is there on the moon, that will be there for 14 days so that it gets enough sunlight to um, go through its mission, and it is supposed to be there and check out for oxygen, sulfur, and silicon, and also prove the existence of water on the moon, so that whatever future mission that we are planning, uh, we will be the first ones to solidify the results. And as of yet, the Chandrayaan 3 was able to has sent some signals which is proving the existence of sulfur on the moon, which is a very big deal. So that is the current update of Chandrayaan 3, and it has some few more days on moon. So I think it will send us more results.
so what will be the next observation means where we are going in this journey to Chandrayaan. It means what we can expect in next 3 to 4 days.
Sir, we are expecting to find mainly oxygen and water and silicon on the planet. We have already found sulfur, so that mission of the Chandrayaan 3 is already successful. Now the rover will move towards finding oxygen and silicon on the moon surface. It is a few of the mission of the Chandrayaan 3. It has to find all of these minerals on the moon, and mainly it also has to find water on the south pole, which will like confirm the presence of water on the moon.
Great, great. So what about this L1 Aditya L1?
So Aditya L1 will be launched tomorrow at I think 11 o'clock. I'm not sure about the timings, but Aditya L1, Aditya in Hindi I think means sun. So obviously by the name that it suggests, Aditya L1 will be going to the sun, and it will Aditya L1 refers to the layer, or rather we say the distance from the sun's surface. So L1 will be at the topmost layer, and L1 will the L1 layer is almost 1.5 million kilometers away from Earth. So it is almost four times the distance that uh, from Earth to Moon. So it will take roughly around four times the time to reach the Sun's orbit, and it is set there, or it will go to the Moon's orbit to study its electromagnetic waves, and uh, to study more about the lunar surface and its cycles, and the basically whatever happens in the solar storms and all that. So in order to get more information on that, we've sent this new Aditya L1 mission, and hopefully we will see a successful project even with this.
Okay, means
And
on this perimeter, any more observations are done by other countries.
um, I am not.
You can search to reach this.
So there are many other probes that have been sent to the moon in order to study that. So one similar project was sent by NASA, which is the Parker Solar Probe, which was sent back in 2018, and it was for the observation of the outer solar, what do you call it, the outer corona of the sun, and it was launched in around 2018, and it had a budget of $1.5 billion. So it was quite and that too back in the year 2009. So it was a quite an expensive mission which was sent by NASA. But when we compare that to what we are doing as Indian scientists, we can really be proud that we are able to do all of these missions even in such a time of recession. We are able to do it in such cheaply, and we're able to do it so successfully.
Yeah. Again, a question is coming. What is Aditya L1 aim set?
Aditya L1.
Aim set. We have said, but again, I think KGF is asking about what is Aditya L1 aim. I'm displaying on it.
Okay, so what is basically what does the Aditya L1 want to find?
Will do. Yeah, yeah.
Okay, will do. So I will just read off the ISRO website, and all the information is just given on the ISRO website, but I'll just go through it.
Yeah, yeah.
Aditya L1 basically is to study the solar upper atmosphere, and all the dynamics that goes into the sun. So, right, like we currently know that sun is in its dying stage. Only 4 billion years or something is left for the sun. So it's in its heliostatic stage. So in order to study more into that, we are sending this Aditya L1, and so besides this, we are also doing the study of chromospheric and coronal heating and the physics of partially ionized plasma. And besides that, we'll also study the physics of solar corona and heating mechanism the uh, of the sun. And and we will also study the sequence of processes that occur at multiple layers, which is the chromosphere, and the base and extended corona, which is all the parts of the sun's atmosphere, which will eventually lead to solar eruptive events, which is the solar flares and all of that. So, yeah, I don't know what viewers are listening to us right now, but I'm sure they would know that the sun is in its dying stage. In order to study more into that, we are sending this mission, and it's always nice to study the sun because we will get to know more about the beginning of the universe and just more about the solar system.
So we have not planned. Actually, this session I have not planned it. It's not planned. So many people have not joined. Otherwise, they will join or they will ask later on in the comment session. We can answer the questions also. But most of them knows it. But we are just discussing our experiences. That's all. This is not a big lecture for it. But we are just updating what is going on. I just wanted to see your information. Right? Yeah. Good.
Thank
So
you.
Sudhakar Murthy, Mr. Sudhakar Murthy is asking, is there any chance in future to control the sun temperature by sending our rockets?
Uh, Okay, so we can't exactly control the sun's temperature. The sun's temperature will obviously be what it is right now, but will soon turn into a very big giant as we move more towards the sun's fuel getting over. It will turn into a bigger and bigger star, and we can't exactly control its temperature because that's not something like we can do. Maybe we as a civilization, if we move more in that scale, I don't know what the scale is called, but maybe after that we can control the sun's temperature. But as of yet, as of now, we as humans, we aren't capable of controlling the sun's temperature, and I don't think in the near 100 or 200 years we will be able to do such a thing. But we can harvest the sun's energy to its most or to its maximum by using something which is called the Dyson sphere. So the Dyson sphere is basically just a net surrounding the sun, and will be able to capture the sun's entire energy using that net sort of a system. And by then we will have been evolved to a or type 1 civilization, which is on a scale. I don't exactly remember the name of that scale. It is from 1 to 7, and we are on that scale on around 0.5 or 0.6. So we are quite low.
Yeah. So
It will.
Vaibhav is trying to join, but I think his device is not connecting. He may needs to give permission for using camera and also. Vaibhav, please try to give permission to your device that your device can use your the camera. SteamYard can use the camera and mic. Vaibhav.
Okay, so about this question that I can see, it will take 125 days to reach the sun. Yes, it will take approximately 125 days to reach the sun. You can more or less it will take four times the time it took to reach the moon because the distance is almost four times.
Okay.
So it will
Needs to
take
reach the point L1. You're saying.
yes to reach the point L1 we it will take 125 days.
Yeah, yeah. Mr. Sudhakar Murthy is giving thanks for responding to his question.
Oh, you're welcome.
Yeah.
Do you have any
So,
more questions?
yeah, when it comes to the moon again, I'm just shifting you from sun to moon because this way is doing very busy schedule. So even questions also may come from moon or from sun. So now we need to keep a bit flexibility, right? A star
Yes, sir.
to like we need to move a star to planets, right? Star
Yes,
to
yes.
planet, sun to moon. Now, Sudhakar Murthy asked last time the question is you heard that the moon temperature is suddenly dropping from 50 degrees Celsius on the surface to the minus 10 degree at the 10 centimeter depth in the moon surface. You heard that, right?
No, sir, I'm not quite aware of that. But
Okay.
what if what you said is uh, if it is true, then I think that whatever side faces the sun, I mean that side will experience greater temperature compared to the side which is opposite to the sun. So when it will like rotate, whatever side is facing the sun will have higher temperatures compared to whatever side is opposite. But I'm not particularly aware of what exactly you said.
Yeah, yeah. Moon is not a star. That's why I'm telling you we are changing between a planet and star. We are moving from
Yeah,
moon
moon is
to
not a star.
moon is not a star. I'm
Mo-
not saying moon is a
Moon
star.
is Earth. Moon is Earth's satellite. When this solar system was forming, a part of this planet was ripped out,
Yeah.
and it started orbiting this planet. So that's why we have a satellite.
Yeah. So 1 minute. I'm asking Vaibhav. Vaibhav, can you exit and rejoin again? Your device is not connected. You are trying, but it's not coming. Just exit and again you join. Yeah. Good. By the way, what is the specialization you are intending to take in future? Your
Sir,
specialization.
I am planning to do applied physics and engineering physics. I am intending to do specifically applied physics. Whatever course I
Okay.
will get for applied physics, I will take that course.
So mostly you will not be into space.
No, sir. If I take applied physics, I will also have an opportunity to go to
Yeah.
space research.
By the way, I have to tell you here. People call me mummy. Okay, like
Oh,
mother.
hi.
Yeah. People call me mummy.
Okay.
Yeah. Hello, PS sir. Hi, hi. Hmm. I'm waiting for Vaibhav. If he comes and if he sing a song or something, even we discuss here technical things. Yeah. Let me tell you. My channel is about 7 E's. 7 E. 7 E.
E. Oh,
7 E. E means first is education.
okay.
Next E is about entertainment.
So, two.
Next E is for entrepreneurship.
That's three. Four.
Next E is for enlightenment.
Okay. Five.
Next E is for empowerment. Next E is for how many E's are done?
Five, I think five, sir.
Next E is for environment. Environment.
Okay.
Environment. How many done? Six.
Six.
One more is there. Uh, Vaibhav, please join. Let's wait for Vaibhav. He can entertain us easily with his
Yes,
knowledge.
Weber will be the E for entertainment.
Yeah,
He
because
will
he's a
entertain.
specialist now.
Yes.
He'll be having more information. Vaibhav, you change your mobile and join, no? If possible.
So actually, Weber is not home right now. He's reaching home and he will just join. He called.
अच्छा, he's teaching. ट्यूश टीचिंग में. Yeah. Yeah, I'll first show you Krishnam about 7 A's if you do not mind before we leave. Uh, Krishnam, I'm just sharing my screen about my channel, what it is for, okay?
Yes, sir.
Till now.
There's so many E's, sir.
Yeah,
Employment,
yeah,
encouragement, enthusiasm, a lot of E's.
yeah, yeah. One more ethics.
Sir, there were more E's, more than seven, sir, I
Yeah,
think.
we'll count. So this is all about my channel. You came first time. Varun and friends came last time. Okay. So
Oh, wow.
yeah,
Sir, we can talk more about this whenever this Weber is available or whenever two,
yeah,
three more
yeah.
people
We
are
will
available.
talk.
We can
We
do a
will.
debate or something like that.
Yeah, certainly we'll discuss that on. But this you
Yes, sir.
should be familiar with my channel because you people are going to get so much information. Now I want to send it to my viewers. What you people will learn. What you people will
Yes,
understand.
definitely, sir.
Yeah, Vaibhav is on the go. Yeah, he's on the track. Hi Vaibhav. Hello. अरे
Mike,
आप
Mike, Mike.
माइक को म्यूट किया दोस्त. माइक को म्यूट किया उसको
Oh,
अनम्यूट करो.
yeah. Hello. Yes, sir. Yeah, I got it.
मैं सोचा आपका थोड़ा सा कैमरा तुम्हारी तरफ रखो अच्छा लगेगा.
Face तेरा face.
तुम्हारा आधा ही दिख रहा है. हाँ हाँ. तो वैभव मुझे क्या लगा कि तुम्हारा कुछ मोमोलॉजी चैनल में सॉफ्ट लैंडिंग होने में तुम्हें तकलीफ हो रहा है. बट वी वुड
Sir,
एबल टू सॉल्व
sir,
इट. वेरी
sir,
गुड वेरी गुड.
gravitational maneuvering was not working properly.
Okay, very good, very good. So yeah, we were chit chatting, and actually the a person from non-background for space and astronomy, I brought it here. That is Krishnam. Actually, you were supposed to be there. So yeah, we are discussing both the things. What is going on the moon project? What's going on the sun project? We are moving hand in hand. Okay. So anyway, tomorrow is the launching for L1 Aditya. Now, yeah, where you want to speak first? You want to give any new updates about Chandrayaan 3, new discoveries, up to date information, or you will move to L1 Aditya? Which one you want to speak? You can
Sir,
share
actually,
your
your
experience.
voice was breaking.
Yeah, good. If my voice is breaking,
No, no,
very
no, sir.
good.
Your voice is not breaking. I think his internet is
Yeah,
some
yeah,
problem.
I think I
So,
have some connectivity issues.
yeah,
Just
yeah, yeah.
Weber, switch
Nothing
off your
to
net,
worry.
switch off your camera.
Nothing, nothing
Uh,
to worry. Nothing to worry. Nothing to worry. Yeah, Vaibhav. Vaibhav, first of all, thank you for coming, and Krishnam, thank you for coming. Okay, so
pleasure, sir.
Vaibhav, are you able to hear me?
Weber,
Yeah. Sudha Kamutkar is asking, is 14 days staying out in South Pole? Is it? It will be the same with North Pole also. Moon का North Pole भी वैसा ही है.
मून के नॉर्थ पोल में बेसिकली मून पे 28 डेज का साइकिल होता है. सो
Hmm.
मून के साउथ पोल पे अगर 14 डेज का नाइट मतलब आई थिंक दैट इज ऑन द डार्क साइड ऑफ द मून. सो moon can have moon's north pole can also have some daylight, but I think that will happen when earth will be in that side of the sun. So that also comes into picture. For moon's north pole to have light, earth should be in that part of its orbit, so that moon's north hemisphere, north pole can have some light. uh,
In future, Vaibhav, in future, is there any chance that we build new colonies in our moon?
Yeah, I think it's nearly close because uh, after a few million or billion years, our sun will become a red giant. So we don't have a choice to to live on Earth, because Earth will eventually get pulled out of a habitable zone, and to colonize is first part. That's what NASA is trying to achieve right now. And it's very difficult to directly get to Mars. So first colonizing the moon is the first part, and after that we can colonize Mars, because the moon has some minerals which is useful to colonize Mars, and we can use the minerals of moon to refuel our to refuel our engine. Am I audible?
Yeah,
yes.
yeah, you are audible. You are audible.
Hello.
Yes,
Yeah, yeah,
yes,
you're
you are.
audible.
Okay, yeah. I thought my there might be some connectivity issue. So
No, no, keep going.
yeah. So uh, why we are colonizing? We can see that moon will be eventually colonized first, because the minerals present on the moon, and especially on the south pole. Uh, The reason behind Chandrayaan 3 was to detect these minerals, and to identify that whether the moon soil is able to can be used to make bricks, to so that it can make colonization more easier. लाइक हम लोग ने देखा चंद्रयान 3 में कि जो जब भी विक्रम लैंडर ने सरफेस में थोड़ा सा ड्रिल किया, सो एट द सरफेस द टेम्परेचर वाज अराउंड 30 or 50 डिग्री सेल्सियस, बट आफ्टर 10 centimeters or around 10 meters,
Ten
I am not
centimeters.
sure about the length till which Vikram lander drilled the surface of the moon, but after a
10
certain amount
centimeters.
of length, जो मून का सरफेस था, वो लाइक उसकी कंडक्टिविटी लूज हो गई थी. लाइक इट कैंट हीट हीट को ज्यादा देर तक वो पकड़े नहीं रख
होल्ड नहीं
सकता.
कर
उसका जो हीट कनेक्टिविटी का जो रहता है,
स्पेसिफिक हीट
कंडक्टिविटी वो
कैपेसिटी
लूज हो
उसकी
जाता
थोड़ी
है.
कम है.
सो दैट्स व्हाई, राइट, या. सो दैट्स एंड टू मेक ब्रिक्स को हीट कैपेसिटी ज्यादा रहना चाहिए. अदरवाइज कैसा होता है कि लेट्स टॉक अबाउट, लाइक अभी दूसरे टॉपिक पे थोड़ा डाइवर्ज होते थोड़ा. सपोज अर्थ पे से ऑक्सीजन 5 सेकेंड्स के लिए चला जाएगा, सो वी कैन थिंक दैट नहीं, कुछ मेजर चीज नहीं हो पाएगी, एंड कुछ मेजर चीज नहीं हो पाएगी, एंड लाइक हम थोड़ी देर के लिए सांस रोक लेंगे. ऐसा बोल सकते हैं. बट द थिंग इज कि अगर 5 सेकंड के लिए भी अगर ऑक्सीजन चला जाएगा अर्थ से, तो एवरीथिंग विल गेट डिस्ट्रक्टेड, हमारा अर्थ ही खत्म हो जाएगा. तो द रीजन बिहाइंड ब्रिक्स बनाने का ये है कि उसके अंदर जो बॉन्ड्स रहते हैं, वो अच्छे से कनेक्टेड रहेंगे अगर उसका हीट कैपेसिटी अच्छा रहेगा तो कोई भी मटेरियल का। जैसे कि हम लोग बिल्डिंग बनाने के लिए हम लोग रॉड्स यूज करते हैं, तो हम लोग इलास्टिक रॉड्स यूज कर सकते हैं, हम लोग रिजिड रॉड्स यूज नहीं कर सकते बिकॉज इन समर सीजन वो रॉड थर्मल एक्सपांशन होता है उसमें। अगर रिजिड रॉड यूज करेंगे और थर्मल एक्सपांशन नहीं होगा तो देयर विल बी क्रैक्स एंड ऑल। दैट्स व्हाई वी सी दैट इन सम बिल्डिंग्स देयर आर वो लोग सीलिंग रिपेयर के लिए व्हाइट कलर का एक बॉन्ड यूज करते हैं आफ्टर सर्टेन पीरियड ऑफ टाइम बिकॉज क्रैक्स आ जाते हैं दीवार में। तो मून का जो सैंड है, लाइक मून का जो मटेरियल है, वो उस चीज के लिए यूज नहीं हो सकता। so that's why we are using some technique known as nano fabrication। एंड उससे हम लोग क्या कर सकते हैं, जस्ट लाइक अ 3D प्रिंटर एक मटेरियल को लेके, एक फिलामेंट को लेके 3D प्रिंटर से स्ट्रक्चर्स बनाता है, same we can use for the moon colonization। So this is a small part behind every space agency to go on the moon and to explore their elements like sulfur हो गया, एल्यूमिनियम हो गया, सिलिकॉन हो गया, which और उनका रिसर्च है इनके पीछे कि like can we use that material to build semiconductors and can we use that mineral to refuel our spaceships to get onto Mars। So I think that the moon will act like a space station and सबसे पहले हम लोग मून को colonize करेंगे and then we will send spaceships over there to orbit moon at certain amount of height। मतलब कुछ ऑर्बिट के लिए रखेंगे हम वो स्पेस शिप को। फिर हम लोग मून से ही एक अलग से, जैसे एयर रिफ्यूलिंग होता है एयरक्राफ्ट में, जैसे एयर रिफ्यूलिंग होता है, हम लोग वही टेक्निक यूज करके मून के पास एक ऑर्बिट, वापस मून के सरफेस से ऑर्बिट क्रिएट करेंगे ताकि वो स्पेसशिप रिफ्यूल हो सके और फिर वो मून से मार्स तक जा सके। सो दिस इज द टेक्निक एंड द स्टारशिप, वी ऑल नो दैट इलॉन मस्क इज making a hard worker to make a successful starship launch। so basically Elon Musk का भी प्लान यही है, but he wants to go directly on the Mars and he doesn't want to colonize moon। like he thinks we can directly go on Mars। उसका बेसिक मोटिव ये है ऐसा।
Good, good. So, so
Aditya,
now
tell
why
me.
these people are choosing the point L1 in Aditya?
So actually the basic thing about Lagrange points मैं मतलब like पहले बोलना चाहूंगा कि like Lagrange point is a point where attraction और repulsion दोनों का equal होता है। like sun is very far from earth and जब भी हम लोग कोई भी स्पेस क्राफ्ट हम लोग अर्थ से लॉन्च करते हैं, सो अर्थ का ग्रेविटेशनल पुल स्पेस क्राफ्ट को ज्यादा रहता है। सो ग्रेविटेशनल पुल ज्यादा रहता है अर्थ से अगर हम लोग कोई भी स्पेस क्राफ्ट लॉन्च करेंगे तो। बट एट लाग्रांज पॉइंट ग्रेविटेशनल पुल बिटवीन अर्थ एंड सन आर लाइक इक्वल। जैसे सेंट्रीपिटल फोर्स और सेंट्रीफ्यूगल फोर्स एक दूसरे को बैलेंस करते हैं, जस्ट लाइक दैट it is a point of attraction and repulsion where the amount of force is equal। so एक वो स्टेबल पॉइंट पे रहता है। so उसकी वजह से हम लोग अर्थ को लाइक अर्थ को एज अ स्टेशनरी फ्रेम ऑफ रेफरेंस चूज करके हम लोग सन को ऑर्बिट कर सकते हैं, बिकॉज इवेंचुअली अर्थ इज ऑर्बिटिंग सन, राइट।
Correct.
so so like we are choosing these Lagrange points which are very far from earth, but it is a very prominent place ताकि हम लोग डीप स्पेस ऑब्जर्वेशन कर सके। और वहाँ पे जो लाइट्स आती है अर्थ में से जो लाइट आती है, जो नॉइज आता है स्पेस में से, वो भी हम लोग उसको स्टडी करके हम लोग आइडेंटिफाई कर सकते हैं कि स्पेस में इंटरस्टेलर स्पेस में क्या प्रेजेंट है। and since L1 is the closest point टू सन, लाइक L1 से हम लोग अगर सन का हीलियोस्फीयर अगर हम लोग उसका रिसर्च करेंगे, जो सोलार फ्लेयर्स आते हैं, जो सन से सोलार विंड्स होती है, जो कोरोना की स्टडी होती है सन की, एंड जो प्लाज्मास वगैरह एंड ब्लैक स्पॉट्स है, सन पे, जो बताता है, जो इंडिकेट करता है कि सन अभी ऑलमोस्ट उसका हाइड्रोजन जो फ्यूल है वो यूज कर चुका है, एंड आफ्टर फ्यू बिलियन ईयर्स वो रेड सैंड में कन्वर्ट होने वाला है। तो उसकी क्या प्रॉपर्टीज है, लाइक वो क्या फिर आगे उसका प्रोसीजर होगा सन का। सो इट विल हेल्प टू स्टडी द बर्थ ऑफ, लाइक टू स्टडी द बर्थ ऑफ सन एंड द एंड ऑफ सन, लाइक हम लोग उसको प्रिडिक्ट कर सकते हैं कि वो क्या होगा। दैट्स व्हाई वी चोज L1। एंड like I think India is using PSLV for Aditya L1 is because like its solid boosters are like, we can say it's a prominent equipment to launch our Aditya L1 payload to L1 point.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I think one question is there, if you can understand that. Why Vikram and Pragyan are not designed to stay dominant? So, what is it? Dormant
Dormant
during.
during sun's moon night and operate again during its day. Because
Okay. Yeah.
if we,
See.
Vaibhav, go ahead.
Am like
Yeah.
Krishna, your voice is breaking, I guess.
No, no, I was saying that Vaibhav, you answer this question.
Oh, okay. Yeah. See, basically, why Chandrayaan 3 landed on 23 August is because 23 August there is every 14 days gap, like 14 days का phase होता है मून का। तो आफ्टर ईच डे जो सनलाइट होता है वो धीरे धीरे नहीं आता मून पे, और हमको हमेशा डार्क साइड ही दिखता है, राइट। सो 14 डेज इसीलिए बिकॉज जो चंद्रयान 3 के, जो विक्रम लैंडर के और जो प्रज्ञान रोवर के जो इलेक्ट्रॉनिक सिस्टम है वो जो एक्सट्रीम कोल्ड वेदर है वो फेस नहीं कर पाएंगे। तो जितने भी सारे इलेक्ट्रॉनिक इक्विपमेंट्स है वो काम करना बंद कर देंगे, बिकॉज दे आर बीइंग ऑपरेटेड ऑन सोलार पैनल,
Energy.
राइट। सोलर एनर्जी से वो उनको एनर्जी मिलती है। सो अगर सोलर एनर्जी ही नहीं रहेगी, इफ द रोवर डजंट गेट सनलाइट, तो वो इलेक्ट्रॉनिक्स हम लोग यूज नहीं कर पाएंगे और हम लोग फर्दर डेटा कलेक्ट नहीं कर पाएंगे। दैट्स व्हाई द मिशन इज फॉर अबाउट 14 डेज। एंड लाइक इसरो में मतलब उन्होंने इसी तरह से प्लान किया है कि हमको ज्यादा से ज्यादा दिन मिले। एंड अगर हम लोग चंद्रयान 3 के पूरे जितने भी इक्विपमेंट्स है, जितने भी उसके मॉड्यूल्स है, फॉर एग्जांपल प्रज्ञान रोवर है जो लैंडर है उसका, अगर हम लोग उसको लूना 25 से कंपेयर करें, सो लूना 25 में ना एक बैकअप सिस्टम था जिसमें वो लोग जो इलेक्ट्रॉनिक्स है आफ्टर लाइक जो अगर सोलार एनर्जी चली जाती है, लाइक सनलाइट नहीं पहुंच पाती है, तो उसके पास एक बैकअप सिस्टम है जो लूना 25 के इलेक्ट्रॉनिक्स को सर्वाइव करने में हेल्प कर सकता है। बट दैट्स नॉट द केस विथ चंद्रयान 3 के मॉड्यूल्स का।
So, Vaibhav, since extreme temperatures, as you said, if it is low temperature, then always better to use superconductivity, ना? वहाँ पे superconductivity यूज करोगे तो
या
फिर इलेक्ट्रिसिटी एक बार
uh, yeah, so I think they didn't use the superconductivity का concept over here because के कैसा है कि उसको ट्रिगर करना मुश्किल हो जाता था।
Correct.
अगर इफ यू यूज सम आरसी सर्किट्स एंड ऑल, तो भी वो काफी कॉम्प्लिकेटेड सिस्टम हो जाता कि जब तक सनलाइट मिल रहा है तब तक ऑपरेट करना है। एंड सिंस दे कवर्ड द रोवर एंड ऑल द थिंग्स विद द गोल्ड फॉइल to protect their electronics and to protect the external extreme temperatures of the sun, तो उनके लिए लाइक वो काफी डिफिकल्ट हो जाता टू प्रिपेयर दैट सिस्टम, और शायद हमारा बजट भी इंक्रीज हो जाता। सो आई थिंक दैट्स द रीजन।
Yeah. So one more question: why rockets countdown starts 3 days before?
व्हाई
Any idea?
रॉकेट काउंट डाउन? आई थिंक सिस्टम फेलियर चेकअप के लिए वगैरह हो सकता है।
Okay, okay, good. No issue, no issue. Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Very good, very good. Both of you, you have shared your experience, emotions regarding this Chandrayaan 3 and Aditya L1. Uh, Great to see you all on my panel. Okay, and so much thankful to you people. Okay,
Thank you, sir. Thank
so
you
I
for
know
having
I just discussed just before you came the channel motto, how it goes. I kept it as a 70, something like that. So, will you normally after we discuss things, no, we will have a singing pattern. So, do
me.
you sing normally?
Yeah,
Yeah,
sure, sir.
sure,
Why
sir.
not?
Yeah, you sing a song.
Sir, even I have guitar, so I can play guitar as well. Like
Yeah,
after
yeah,
some practice, of course.
yeah, yeah. Play guitar. Then.
Play now. Play now. Sing a song now.
Yeah, now a small tune you can play.
Now, like right
Yeah,
now,
play something. Yes, right.
Yeah.
Right now.
अरे यार गिटार ट्यून करना बाकी है अभी.
तो गाना गा. Sing a song.
तो गाना
अच्छा,
गाओ
ओके.
ना.
Okay. Pardon me if my voice is bad, but
Yes, yes, yes.
okay.
Pardon. Quiet.
So, let me think of a song. Or yeah, just a second.
You take the lyrics. You can open the lyrics.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. आशाएं 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 कुछ पाने की हो आस आस कोई अरमा हो जो खास खास आशाएं हर कोशिश में हो वार वार करे दरियाओं को आर पार आशाएं तूफानों को चीर के मंजिलों को चीर ले आशाएं खिले दिल की उम्मीदें हंसे दिल की अब मुश्किल नहीं कुछ भी नहीं कुछ भी आशाएं खिले दिल की अब मुश्किल नहीं कुछ भी नहीं कुछ भी हो हो उड़ जाए लेके खुशी अपने संग तुझको वहां जन्नत से मुलाकात हो पूरी हो तेरी हर दुआ आशाएं खिले दिल की उम्मीदें हंसे दिल की अब मुश्किल नहीं कुछ भी नहीं कुछ भी yeah thank you
Super,
Very
super,
good,
super,
sir. Very
super,
good, Vaibhav.
super. Very good, very good. Krishna, you also can sing a song.
No, 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 sir. I can't sing a song. नहीं नहीं. वो तो
Right.
not possible. No, no, I can't sing,
i
sir.
think I think krishnam should try
No, no, I
Yeah,
can't try.
definitely.
नहीं नहीं. No, thank you for giving me a chance. I can't sing. Uh, I अभी you sang so nicely. People will beat me if they see me if I sing a song. So I won't sing a song.
Yeah.
I think
Normally in my
krishnam
channel, yeah,
I think Krishnam can help us to understand things in low temperature physics, but he can't sing.
Yes,
yeah, he
I
told,
can I can explain low temperature physics. But I can't sing. Uh, so,
yeah. But in my channel, if you speak more than 15 to 20 minutes of physics, will get headache. So I discuss 10 to 15 minutes and then songs and all, like chit chat, what is happening world around us. So Many people are absent today.
Right now, I'm very happy to say that other countries also adopting rupee. So I think the pace
Yes.
will pace will be changed. India will be
So
changed more.
correct. India will be the forefront of the global economics, and soon we will become the third most highest GDP.
Oh,
So that will be a good step, and that UPI is being used in France already, and it is being adopted all over the world. So that is a big step for the Indian technology and Indian economy. So congratulations to all Indian. Proud to be an Indian at this moment.
great, 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 great.
Also, I
So, why
think
not?
yes, sir. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah, you're saying something. Yeah, continue.
yeah. I was just saying that I'm very happy and also mesmerized by the countries who are supporting India very much these days.
Correct.
We didn't saw this much of connection and support from other countries before. So I think
Yes.
there's a there's a certain we can say there's a certain input of the current government as well.
Yeah,
I can
Absolutely.
say that.
exactly. Yeah, yeah. Vaibhav, exactly what you pointed is very correct. Normally, we used to say, na, science or a scientific temper, a student, okay, build the nation, build the nation. Like that, scientific temper not only work for national integration, it also helpful for international integration. That is world united. That is what the people have said. Vasudhaiva Kutumbam. That our government brought it, right? So we are now feeling oneness. Many people are now with us. Many people are with us right now because
Yes.
they got more confidence. See, when somebody get confidence, now they'll be always with you. If they don't have confidence, they start moving away from you. So now we created a kind of faith, and this is not a faith. You made a stamp on their mind that you have to believe us. So it's like that. That's why those people are coming. So can you name some countries where you this observation you found?
Uh, I think United Arab Emirates and
Currently, Saudi is quite supportive of India right now, and I think all the
yeah,
countries from the G20 summit, which is a very good move towards India's relationship with foreign, like for other countries. So, yeah, Vaibhav, you go ahead. You were saying.
yeah, and also recent
No
summit.
worries.
I think BRICS summit is also making our representation over the world is quite phenomenal. I think that way because
What kind
what
of knowledge you are having? You know about Chandrayaan, you know about Aditya One, you know all political issues. And it's very good, yeah. You have to come to my channel every now and then because we normally conduct such kind of discussion.
He
yeah,
can
I
be a
would be
regular
honored to
guest.
join you.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I'm so much happy that you know so many things. Even we should bring Anup also sometimes,
Yes,
right? Yeah, yeah. You
yeah,
continue.
yeah. So it was my thought that if we get semiconductor industry in our country, then the
Hmm.
things we are facing in electronics market, like we see that there are certain components that we order from different countries. So
Yeah.
and it's quite costly if the semiconductor production will start in India, since we have some reserves near J&K and near Uttarakhand region.
Hmm.
I think if we build our semiconductor industry in India, then we can get more cheaper electronics
Electronics.
in India, and we can make less dependency on other countries like
Okay.
uh, we can say
And,
China. So it and also semiconductor decides the economy of a
Everything.
country. So I
Correct. Yes.
yeah. So I think I'm very disappointed about the things happening in Gujarat. Like वहाँ पे semiconductor industry build होने वाला था, but I don't know the real reason, or I can say the uh,
Ground reality.
gen- yeah, that why the semiconductor industry is now not residing in Gujarat or any other country. Like the idea is on hold. So I am a bit sad about, I can say sad about that thing. But
Then
all over, I think the
if it is not possible, then people could have passed it to some other states. No?
yeah, but
Other
I think
countries.
maybe there's some I think there's some transportation link breakage or something like that. uh, शायद ट्रांसपोर्टेशन में कुछ प्रॉब्लम होगा या फिर और भी रीजंस हो सकते हैं पॉलिटिकल रीजंस आई कैन से some political reasons can also be there. So
Yeah, Vaibhav,
and
one new word
if
I want to teach you. One new word I want to
yeah
teach you here. You see here the Namaste Momology Garu. Garu means G.
Garu
Vaibhav
means
Ji.
Vaibhav
Vaibhav Ji. Vaibhav Ji. Pandey
G.
Ji. Dume
Oh,
Ji.
G. Vaibhav G.
Ji. That is Garu. Garu. In Telugu, Garu means Ji. हाँ
G.
जी
Okay.
जी बोलते हैं ऐसा है but in my name people call me I said you na they call me Momloji they call me mummy right
Hmm. Yes.
those who are having reverse of spin okay मतलब मेरा spin anti parallel spin रहेगा मेरे से तो कभी भी बोलना है उसको कभी भी बोलना है
right
anti parallel spin वाले now it comes to Vijay Madri garu my mentor okay uh, what she wanted to put it like if we bring like 10 kg of helium from Chandrayaan, we can give the electricity on our country for I think 10 years or something like that. Can you speak something on it? Have you heard that?
no, I am not familiar with this news. So I think I can talk about it on some other
Yeah, some other day also
day.
you speak on why some countries are confronting means they are not happy with India performing like the way successfully soft landed on the moon. Some countries they are not happy. What might be the reason? If, if, if possible, now you can put your observation, or else later on I want it from you. Why some
Maybe
people are doing the
So
same?
uh,
mainly,
Hmm.
uh,
Yeah,
the
yeah,
reason
please.
for all of those countries would be simple reason is jealousy. Because
Okay.
India is able to do everything so cheaply, whereas other countries, the main country that was in focus in the last week or so is the UK. UK as such doesn't have any good space programs. So mainly UK is just being, what do you say, we can call it petty, that India is being so progressive, whereas UK doesn't have a very good space program of itself. So that's why UK. The main reason I feel that why other countries are criticizing us is because of their jealousy mainly, and the argument that this person made on this UK this news channel or whatever. He said that we don't have enough money to feed our poor people, but we are still sending spacecraft to the moon. So, in response, what I already said at the beginning of this live session, that the budget to ISRO is quite limited. It's only around 0.1 to 1% of the entire India's financial budget. So, if in that little amount of space budget, if we are able to send such a successful mission to the moon and also create India's name on an international platform, I think it is well worth it to send something so successful, and it's well worth it to spend money on such a thing. And people are saying, like UK said that that news reporter said that we send foreign aid to India, but we are using it for space and all of that. So people would fail to realize that is India, the government has refused since 2008. This rule was implemented that we will not take, as a government, we will not take aid from any foreign country or any country. So the foreign aid that this UK personist news reporter is talking about was given to private organizations in India as a charity. So calling that aid is quite wrong. So this is just a strategy by their media to undermine India. So that is like faulty on their part, and I think we as Indians should never feel like India is not doing anything for the poor. I think uh, o- obviously the government is focusing
Yeah,
on the
but I
poor, but
remember we had some kind of disasters in the past where some countries have openly gave some opportunity means to utilize their funds for donations, but our government has refused it at that time. If you remember, especially from Saudi, so why we are allowing such kind of funds to India? Means is it really worth it for, or they really concerned for India, or what they want? In what sense they are giving the funds to tell?
Uh, basically, I think all these countries that are sending aid to India, they aren't sending it in order to help India's economy. Whatever aid was sent to India was mainly to help during the disaster time. As far as I remember, it was during the floods and all those times. And all the aid that was sent was in order as a relief fund. All the countries that are sending, so they are not sending it directly to the government because government has stopped taking aid from any country since 2008. So, and I think this is an important political strategy as well, which it just bridges the relationship between two countries and it just builds the relationship. And there's nothing wrong in, I mean, if they want to help for them politically, it is correct, and we will also get some help. So, it is not. I think it is a good move to take some help from any other country. As a government, we won't take that aid, but any private organization or if they want to make a donation as charity, I mean, we can allow that.
Yeah. So let me introduce my people. Krishnam and Vaibhav, they are trying for their post-graduation degrees in abroad. If any opportunities are there around the world, okay, in physics, kindly let me know or directly to the Krishnam also will do. Or any kind of suggestions you people can make. Like Krishnam is thinking to do his PG PhD in Germany. So how he can appear, any kind of tricks if people who are readily residing there, if you come up and give it, it will be much better for us.
Yes, it will be much appreciated
Yeah.
if you can give
Yeah,
me any.
they will. If you
Yeah.
have any queries, you put it. I will send it to them. No, nothing to worry.
So I there's no exactly query I have. I just how to get into a university, what are good programs around Germany,
Yeah, yeah.
and just
At least
basic.
what is the present scenario over there? If you come to know that also is good, right? Rather
Yes,
than
exactly. Due to the recession, I think everything is getting very expensive. But if you get to know something or some from someone on ground who's living there, that will be really helpful for me.
yeah.
Everybody is planning to go there.
So much happy,
I
Vaibhav.
think,
I'm so much happy, and Krishnam, I'm so much happy. Yeah, Vaibhav, you're saying something. What do you think?
yeah, I was like saying something about study in Germany, or I can say on European land, because
Yeah,
the I think students' favorite spot is Germany because they don't have tuition fees, and somehow it's easier to live in Germany. But I think there's only one problem about studying in Germany is to learn their language, because it's difficult to achieve the proficiency and to achieve the fluency in German language. But I think the barrier can be overcome by just learning a few, I can say A1, A2 level, and then
yes,
we can
yes, certificated.
go
Yes,
there.
there's no institution for that.
Yes, sir.
German
There is a
language.
Goethe Institute. I am also currently learning German. I am on
We
the
have
second level.
a we have Mr. Bhanmurthy in our channel. He's from Austria. He has told me that even to my children also he has suggested now only you tell her to get acquainted with German. Some certificate courses are there. You go through those
Yes,
levels like that.
correct.
It's a
Yes,
government organization only.
yes, sir. There is a government
I
organization. They take exams and they teach also the
Yeah,
German course.
Vaibhav, there is a hello message from Vishnumatri Garu and Krishnam hello message from Vishnumatri Garu.
Hello, ma'am. Hello.
hello, hello, ma'am. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think in near future, whatever the political background may be,
Hmm.
they won't be interrupted by it won't be interrupted on education. I
Okay.
think that way in an optimistic way because we all know that there's a hard situation between Ukraine and Russia right now,
Hmm.
and Coursera, one of the learning platform, uh, was blocked. Was blocked by Russian government, or I can say Coursera people blocked the Russian universities and all on the learning platform. So I can say that, and they resumed now. Actually, I am learning a course on Coursera right now. So I recently noticed that the courses which was offered by Russian universities are now being resumed. So I think the things are changing now on the education and learning and research based perspective. So I think
Oh,
it doesn't matter which country or which state or which continent you may go. The
hmm.
education will be uninfluenced by certain political or whatever the XYZ
Matter.
reason may be. Yeah,
Hmm.
and
Good.
I think that it should happen because education is the only thing which can make human beings subpar or to jump a civilization, to help human civilization grow, to go
Hmm.
outside the solar system and to explore interstellar space. So I think
Correct.
it is necessary to avoid that situation.
Yes,
Good.
absolutely.
Good. Good. Do you know something about Gemini election? Gemini?
No,
No, I'm
no,
not
sir.
familiar with that.
No, no.
I think we can study about that.
Vaibhav, suggestion, if possible, please watch Dogs of Berlin web
Web
series.
series.
Okay,
Dogs of Berlin.
sure.
Okay.
Okay,
Yeah, maybe you get some knowledge. He's suggesting.
yeah.
To your good note, let me tell you, Sudhakar Murthy is a farmer, but he's a learned farmer, right? And he prefer to do agriculture. He has some cattle at his farmland. So he is managing his agriculture, right? Especially
Okay.
organic farming is adapting. So he is being a big example in Andhra Pradesh.
Oh, oh, wow, wow, very nice.
Yeah. He's very highly educated, but now sticking with agriculture. He's fond of doing like organic farming and all. But he has a lot of interest and he's very means inquisitive in it. He learns inquiry based learning. Many questions he has.
That, that is
Yeah.
good.
It is good to ask questions, even
Ah,
though it's a low
Sorry
level
to be
question. I
so
think,
he may not understand, but he can think of it. That's all.
and I loved that you said that he's doing farming because agriculture is important.
Yes.
Uh,
backbone of
uh,
India, and especially organic
yeah,
farming. In nowadays, it's very important. Everything that's
yeah.
going on organic farming.
Over the 90s, 19s, I can say over the 90s time, people were focusing on gaining knowledge in engineering and all the things. So we left ourselves somewhere. to not do agriculture things and just to focus on technical things. I'm not saying that it's not good to be an engineer or to be a researcher, but it's quite important to focus on agriculture as well, because it is a thing that feeds us, that makes us more influential.
Grounded.
So I
Yes.
think agriculture is the topmost future we can ever get, and it is.
Correct.
Good,
Correct.
good,
Agreed.
good.
Yes, 100%.
Yeah. Sudhakar Murthy garu on stage. Namaste, sir.
Sir, namaste, Balkrishna garu.
Namaste,
Hi,
namaste, sir.
Krishnam and Mr.
Hello,
Vaibhav.
sir.
Very
Hello,
happy to
sir.
see you
Hello, sir.
people, really. Uh, Not like present generation. You two people having a tremendous knowledge, according to me. To be
Thank you,
frank, I
sir.
am
Thank
telling.
you so much.
Because
Thank you so
nowadays
much, sir.
people are playing PUBG and all, but you people having a tremendous space knowledge. But I already mentioned, whereas in our space, in Mamlaji channel space, Krishnam landed very softly, but Vaibhav landed very hardly.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's why he had some signal problems, according to me.
Yes.
Very
But
nice to
he,
meet you, Vaibhav and Krishnam Garu.
same here,
Thank you
sir.
so much.
Same
And
here.
you people,
Thank you so much, sir.
really, you people have a great knowledge.
Thank you, sir. Thank you
But I
so much.
have plenty of questions, but not today.
Yeah,
Slowly, I will come and
yeah.
request
They will
Mamlaji
come. They
Garu
will
from
keep
me,
on coming.
Balakrishna
No.
Garu,
For sure, sir. For
to
sure.
conduct another live,
Yeah.
but
100%.
particularly for this day.
We can
Vaibhav and
talk.
Krishna come like that, like 30 minutes in a week or at least in a fortnight.
For sure.
And
100%, sir.
at least the discussions on the political system, what decisions they're taking, at least for the future of India. We can bring it the merits and demerits like that,
Yes, sir.
right?
For
So
sure.
it will be also a good opportunity for us to
To learn
learn
something
something
else.
new from audience as well. Yeah.
Yes, yes. They will
Correct.
come.
I think
Yeah.
We can talk about the
yeah.
new
I
education policy.
yeah. It's very interesting. I can say that.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, one question, Krishna, where you stay actually?
I am currently in Mumbai. I was
Mumbai. Okay,
born and
okay,
raised in Mumbai. Yes, sir.
okay, okay. Right. Vaibhav, you are in Germany, am I right?
Uh, no, I'm in Mumbai right now, and like I was born in Gujarat and brought up in Mumbai.
Okay, okay, okay. Of
Sir,
course,
these are
Gujarat
my
separated from
passed out
Maharashtra, right?
students. They are passed out from my college.
So all Gujaratis are part of Maharashtra because that state divided from Maharashtra only, no?
Correct. Yes.
It was previously known as Saurashtra.
Yeah. Okay, 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 okay.
Yeah, you give the,
Nice,
you
sir. Nice,
know,
sir.
before the division, Maharashtra and Gujarat, you can speak on that also
Okay.
फर्स्ट
later
मई
on.
को सर वो ब्रेक हुआ था आई नो दैट इट वाज डिवाइडेड ऑन फर्स्ट मे आई डोंट रिमेंबर द ईयर व्हिच इज इट वाज डिवाइडेड ऑन सो वी स्टिल सेलिब्रेट एज महाराष्ट्र डे एंड वी गेट हॉलिडे फॉर दैट
Yeah, yeah,
First
Yeah,
on
May.
first of May.
फर्स्ट में
Bal,
यस
Yes.
Balakrishna garu, most of the
Yes.
Gujaratis knows Marathi, but most of the Marathis don't know Gujarati.
डोंट नो गुजराती दैट इज ट्रू
I think we can reciprocate it.
Yeah. Okay, 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 okay. But Vaibhav, one thing I want to tell you, you are
Yes, sir.
looking like one of our most respectable panel member. One person is there, Mr. Srinivas Reddy. When he don't wear spectacles, he is okay. But you are wearing spectacles, no? You are looking like him only. Familiar to like
Okay.
my Srinivas Reddy friend. Resembling.
Yeah,
బాలకృష్ణ గారు చెప్పండి కొంచెం అట్లాగే ఉన్నారా
yeah. Srinivas Reddy garu is from UK. He looks like you.
Oh,
Yeah, yeah.
they say that there are people who have similar faces. There are 7 people in the world who have similar faces. So
Yeah,
Yes, yes,
I
yes.
can
अभी दो
be.
yeah, अभी दो मिल गए अभी पांच को ढूंढना है.
Sir, actually, I met two of them. Like people say I look like a Meena from Kota Factory as well.
Okay.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, by the way, Vaibhav, next week I'm bringing our own professor from IIT. Amit. You know Abhay sir, no? You know Abhay sir?
Yeah, yeah, Ab-
He taught
Abhay
you, I think.
Deshpande, I guess.
Yeah, yeah, Deshpande
Khagol
sir.
Mandal.
Yeah, he taught you, no?
Yes,
When
sir.
I conducted astronomy lectures, he came, no?
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
So he's gonna come in the next week. Whenever he will come, I want you people also be on the panel. Okay.
Sure, sir.
So
Yes,
I'm
sir.
Sure,
going
sir.
to bring him for at least half an hour or so. So I think if you people are there, it will be much good. And I think once we should bring even Anuruddh also on the platform. He has
Oh,
tremendous knowledge,
Yeah.
oh yes, sir. We
right?
can do that. He will
So
give us a lot
we
of
just
knowledge.
plan it.
Yes, sir.
Next week there's a chit chat as I usually is. We can speak. See, my channel is like chit chatting only. What is happening? We eat the food in the night. We come here and we discuss अरे क्या चल रहा है जापान में क्या चल रहा है जर्मनी में क्या चल रहा है यही बात करते हैं. And these geopolitical issues and science and technology kind of things. And we also discuss on political matters, economics,
Sir, I
politics.
think your channel is a free will podcast where we can learn
Yes, we
everything.
can talk about everything. That is a
Yeah.
good thing.
You can give information, no problem.
I think, sir, Balakrishna garu,
Yeah,
actually, according to my knowledge, the Krishna and Vaibhav, they are having zero knowledge of politics, according to me. But they are having tremendous knowledge in the space technology. Not only space,
okay.
science technology.
Yeah,
True.
but they have a political stuff, but we have to keep a session on politics. Then they will come out with that. Mood.
No, no, sir.
No,
We'll put these two boys. We'll put these two boys with this technology only. We
okay.
should not corrupt them. We should not corrupt them
Okay.
because they're having very good brains, sir. Vaibhavji,
Yes.
one more thing. The song you sang is excellent, my dear.
Thank you, sir.
Yes, sir. If you have, if possible, sing a song which you like.
Uh, like right, like
Yeah,
right now.
yeah.
Okay, sir. I'll think of song. Uh,
Yes.
uh, okay, I have a song. So it's very motivational for me as well. So I can sing this song. So I can
Go
sing
ahead.
this song here.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
हाँ यही रास्ता है तेरा तूने अब जाना है हाँ यही सपना है तेरा तूने पहचाना है हाँ यही रास्ता है तेरा तूने अब जाना है हाँ यही सपना है तेरा तूने पहचाना है तुझे अब ये दिखाना है I'm sorry I lost the track of
No,
this song.
Okay. No issue.
no,
No issue.
By
No
the
issue.
super.
No
जितने गाया
issues,
उतना
no
वो
issues.
हम लोग को बहुत अच्छा लगा। कुछ बोलने की
मैं
जरूरत नहीं है,
मेरा
सीधा
मेरा मन तो बहुत पसंद हुआ आप दोनों को मिलने के लिए।
Same here, sir. Same here.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Same to you, sir.
Yeah. One more thing, Krishnamji. Uh,
Yes, sir.
According to me, you are following very rigorously regarding this L1 and this Chandrayaan. Uh, I'm very happy about that one. But what about that previous Mangalyaan? Mangalyaan, what happened? We started a project, but did we got any positive result from Mangalyaan?
I. Uh, Vaibhav, you want to take that question?
या वही तो।
Vaibhav will know.
Yeah,
Vaibhav.
sure. I'm not in contact with the Mangalyaan mission right now as such, but I think we lost connection with Mangalyaan
Yes, we
orbiter.
did lost
Uh,
connection
like in
back in
very recent
2022.
days, in very
Last year
recent.
we lost connection with Mangalyaan.
Right.
Hmm.
Yeah, but it was I think it was successful because every mission have three stages. First stage is collision to the surface of any planet, and the second mission is to send a orbiter around that planet, and the third mission is to land a rover. Fourth phase is I can say is to land people on the planet. So on Mars, we directly contacted with the phase two, that is to send the orbiter and to see the images of Mars or Martian land. That and from that images हम लोग ने देखा कि there were rivers which which was flowing on the surface of the Mars. Uh, since since it was in the habitable zone with the Earth, so I think that was the whole picture of Mars mission.
Okay. So is there anything possible in future we can live in other planets like Angarak or Moon or something like that?
जुपिटर एंड
Yeah, I think we should. No, we can't live on Jupiter because it's a
Jupiter
gas
does not have
planet.
a
But
solid
we can live.
surface. Hmm.
Yeah, even if we try to go in Jupiter with some rover or something like that, the Jupiter's temperature at its core is tremendously high. So we can't make a trajectory to its center. Even if we send a orbiter to its center, it will get destroyed because there are
Okay.
some dusty particles, and due to high friction it will get burnt, and it can cause harm to the orbiter and rover. No, not rover but orbiter. Yeah, and I think we should try to live on different planets because अभी हमारे लिए इतना हम बोल नहीं सकते कि हमारे लिए इतना वो कुछ है नहीं बिकॉज अर्थ सन विल टेक 4 billion और सॉरी नॉट 4 billion but 4 million years to become a red giant, but for future civilization we should take this step to colonize the different planets. Otherwise हम human civilization will be
Lost.
will be
Humanity will be lost.
lost.
Uh,
At
Yeah,
risk. Huh.
yeah,
Correct.
endangered.
One more thing.
We will be like
Yeah,
a
one more
endangered
thing.
species.
Yeah, you are right, Abhaibo. One more thing I want to appreciate with the system. Till now, I think 90% of the Indian population doesn't know what is the budget of ISRO. Okay, you said that one. It's 0.012% of the total Indian
Hmm.
budget. Government is allotting that one. Thank you so much, Mr. Krishna,
Thank you, sir.
exposing that one. Thank you. Thanks a lot. Nobody knows, I think. I think nobody knows what is the budget of ISRO, where the government of India is giving to that organization. In
Thank you,
that
sir.
small budget only, they are making wonders. Okay.
Absolutely, sir. That's why India needs to be applauded. That even the Indian budget is not all that high compared to any other country. Indian budget is not very high, but even from that small percentage of even a lesser budget, we are able to do such big tasks. That is really appreciated. Good work of our scientists and the India as a country, and obviously with the support of the government, we're able to do all of these things. That's
And
the
one
big
more
step.
thing one more thing I want to appreciate you people. In Chandrayaan 2, I seen the live. The all are aged persons in that live stream. Okay. But when Chandrayaan 2, when I seen that one, the people like your age, youngsters, plenty of youngsters are there in that platform. I hope in Chandrayaan 4, you two people should be there.
Yes, absolutely.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Actually,
Thank
Chandrayaan 4 is happening in around 2026 in the collaboration of JAXA and ISRO. So I
oh,
think till then we will be able to reach ISRO.
Part of his that'll be a really good big honor for us to
Yeah,
be
or
able
a
to
part of
participate.
ISRO. Yeah.
100%.
yeah. One more thing. In Chandrayaan 4, what is going to be happen? You people know anything? Can you imagine
Uh,
what is going to happen?
I've recently read one article about this collaboration. So they in this thing they are again sending a rover uh, and collecting samples of this particular moon's minerals. But I think I have to read that article again because I have
You
lost
read the
some
target,
data.
Vaibhav. You read the target article. Okay. What is
Yeah, sir.
my
Yes.
assumption? What is my assumption is the Chandrayaan 4 or Chandrayaan 5, whatever it is. It's like a cargo ship. Okay. We are going to get all the minerals from there.
Right.
Yeah.
It
With
is
Yes.
the
going to be
permission
a
of
cargo ship.
Okay.
with the permission of Sudhakar Mutigaru, I want to play a song which was sung in our channel before.
Okay.
Yes.
For just a small break for their brains. So I know this was sung by our friend. Okay, एक बार मैं जर्नी में जा रहा था.
मुसाफिर हूँ यारो ना घर है ना ठिकाना मुझे चलते जाना है बस चलते जाना मुसाफिर हूँ यारो ना घर है ना ठिकाना मुझे चलते जाना है बस चलते जाना
Wow.
Yeah. एक बार ऐसे लाइव था वो उसमें से लाइव कनेक्ट किया था कार के अंदर बैठ के तो उस वक्त उन्होंने गाना गाया था.
That is one Sunday morning it has
So
happened.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
singer is Mr. Gopal, I think. Am I right, sir?
Yes, yes. Yeah. Correct, correct, correct. So
Sorry,
Vaibhav, many
sorry.
singers are there in my channel. Even Sudhakar Murthy is also very good singer.
sir, then Sudha sir should sing a song right now.
Yeah. He should sing.
Vaibhavji, we'll put a separate session for the songs, okay?
Jam
Okay, sir.
session.
Yeah.
Vaibhav, Canada, Niagara Falls, have you seen?
Only in pictures.
Video.
Okay. So just I'll show you because हमारे एक अच्छे दोस्त है, मेंटर है, वहीं पे रहते हैं नाइगरा फॉल्स के आजू बाजू में, तो उन्होंने एक बार लाइव में आके दिखाया। यू विल एंजॉय।
నైగర్ ఫాల్స్ చూస్తా ఉండండి అంతే.
दिख रहा है क्या?
हाँ, yes, yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
చాలా అంటే సార్ చూపించగలిగితే మనకు చూపించినప్పుడు
उन्होंने बहुत नजदीक से दिखाया नाइगर फॉल्स को।
It's beautiful.
Yeah.
Also tell them, Balakrishna garu, this
Yeah.
movie is from Canada side.
Yeah, this is from Canada side, okay?
Okay. Oh.
So it was in Corona time when lockdown was there, na?
Oh.
That time this live was happened.
Oh,
ఇక్కడ పడితే అలా వెళ్ళిపోతాం కిందకి. పిల్లలు నించోబెడతారు కానీ చాలా రిస్క్ అది చెయ్య.
Simple.
అన్న అసలు రిస్క్ వైపు వెళ్ళదు మీరు కూడా అసలు.
So Vaibhav, this is our channel, it goes like that, okay? तो ऐसे ही
Yes,
जर्मनी
sir.
का है, ऑस्ट्रिया के है, बहुत सारे प्लेसेस का अपने फ्रेंड्स आते हैं, दिखाते हैं उधर 2 मिनट के लिए कहीं पे ज्वाइन करेंगे, जैसे आप लोगों ने ज्वाइन किया वैसा उधर पे like that. There is a news that 4 to 5 people got selected for space travel and getting trained. What mission is it for? So తర్వాత అటెంప్ట్ बाद में అటెంప్ట్ करो ये सब. సో మూర్తి గారు మనకి టైం అవుతుంది, క్లోజ్ చేద్దామా అయితే ఇలా చెప్పేసి. సో కృష్ణం అండ్ వైభవ్, థ్యాంక్స్ లాట్. ఓకే,
Thank you so much, sir. Yes, sir.
thank you so much, sir.
For sure, sir.
I am expecting people to come see the song,
100%.
right?
Thank you, sir. Absolutely.
మళ్ళీ చెప్పండి ఒకసారి.
Yeah. एटलीस्ट पाटలు పాడడానికి సంబంధించిన ये चैनल थोड़ा सा तेलुगु डोमिनेटिंग है.
Okay.
थोड़ा तेलुगु वाले हैं.
अच्छा.
But everyone
Sir.
understand English. Everyone understand English, no problem.
So we will enjoy the talk.
Yes, sir. We can talk about it.
एक बात बोलना चाहता हूँ आपसे कृष्णम जी. Actually,
Yes, sir.
Apple Steve Jobs, you know Steve Jobs.
Yes, sir.
On his biography, one movie has come in the Hollywood. In Hollywood.
Yeah. Yes,
I
sir.
didn't remember the name of the movie, but when Steve was very young, that actor is looking like you only.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you. Thank you, sir.
Nice to meet you, both
Nice
of
to
you
meet
guys.
you too, sir.
Really, I
Same
think
here, sir. Same.
you people are looking like more than 25 years younger than me.
Yeah. They are really younger, sir. So that
Thank
But
is
you have tremendous knowledge. You people have tremendous knowledge. Mr. Vaibhav and Krishna.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Thank you so
Keep
much,
coming,
sir.
keep coming to refresh your mind. When you come
Yes,
into
sir.
the life, whenever you want, we will see that discussion will be in your language. Okay?
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. Thank you, sir.
Thank you so much, sir.
Sudhakar Muthu garu, thanks a lot for motivation. Yeah, it's very good that you are motivating my students. I'm thankful for that. Thanks a lot for encouragement. All the viewers, thanks a lot. Children, they're learning. If you find any differences, just let us know so that they will also get updated with the new things and keep joining on our lives whenever goes on education. Right?
Sure, sir.
Thank you.
Last,
Thank you.
last but not least,
Yeah.
my final verdict, my mentality is younger than these two guys.
Yeah. His mentality is younger than both of you.
Oh,
Yes, yes, yes.
Yeah. Our mind should be like that. Our mind should always be younger and younger.
yes,
As
sir.
we grow, our mind should go down.
Reduce in age.
Yeah.
Thank you, Krishnam and Mr.
Thank you so
Vaibhav.
much, sir. Thank you so
Thanks a
much.
lot. Thanks a lot.
Yes, yes.
Thank you, sir.
Thank
Good
you,
night
sir.
to everyone. Good night everyone.
Good night,
అందరికీ
sir.
అందరికీ శుభరాత్రి.
Good night, sir.
Good night.
Good
Good
night.
night. Shubharatri. Shubharatri.
Shubharatri, sir.
Shubharatri.